Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our 31-day path to wisdom. Today we're looking at Proverbs 5. In a world where temptation is just a click away, we have social media, we have dating apps, but we also have a culture that often glamorizes relationships that never last, fleeting relationships. So when we look at Solomon's wisdom here, it's not about taking our joy away. It's about guiding us to a truer fulfillment. So let's look at some of the truths that he gave us. In verse 3, he talks about the forbidden person. Now, the forbidden person is not a literal person. It represents any temptation that promises satisfaction, but in the end delivers nothing but emptiness. Think of our common platform here, TikTok, which can captivate you for a few seconds, but typically leaves no lasting impact. See, there's a term called sin sweetness quickly sours. Verse 4 warns that this search for fleeting seconds like that ends in bitterness. Much like the modern stories that we have of broken trust, broken families, and personal regret, the lie is that happiness is found outside of commitment. But the truth is that's a mirage. The second lesson here is about compromise. There are consequences to compromise. See, Solomon doesn't pull punches. He's kind of like me when I preach. He talks about infidelity will cost you everything. It costs you your honor, your health, and your legacy. And this might look like, in our world, shattered reputations. It might look like the STDs that are out there. It might look like emotional trauma that plagues so many of us. One man that I talked to confessed this. I lost my marriage chasing a fantasy. The guilt was paralyzing. My friends, temptation's price tag is always higher than it is advertised. How about joy and faithfulness? See, this is a countercultural gem here, if you think about it. It talks about marital commitment is where the real passion thrives in a life. In verse 15, it says, drink water from your own cistern. It's not about restriction. It's about rejoicing. It's like a fresh mountain spring versus a polluted puddle on the side of a road. See, fidelity, my friends, causes deeper satisfaction. So if you're married, invest in your marriage. Have date nights. Honest communication goes a long way. And even gratitude. Thank that person. Have gratitude to that person who's devoting their life to you. One wife shared that I talked to, choosing daily to love my husband has brought me more joy than any fleeting thrill. And next we're going to talk about integrity. Whether we like it or not, God sees our choices. He really does. He doesn't do it to shame us, but to steer us towards life. In verse 22, it says, the wicked are ensnared, trapped in their own lies, yet grace abounds. It means if you've stumbled, Christ offers redemption. My friends, start new today. Seek some accountability. Get some counseling. It's okay. Prioritize your spouse or your loved one, the one you're with, over all the others that are out there. So how do you do this? You start guarding your heart. That means like setting boundaries. Limit your screen time a little bit. I have to work on this too. Okay? Invest in your marriage. Do regular check-ins. Pray together. Seek community. You'll find vulnerability in small groups. It will dispel your shame. You can have honest conversations with people. See, Proverbs 5 isn't a rule book. It's actually a roadmap to joy. In a world selling cheap substitutes, Dare to choose deep. Lasting satisfaction, my friends, is in faithfulness. So let's pray for strength and embrace this wisdom, trusting that God's design for our life is good. Grace and peace to you as you walk this path with me. Have a great day.